I've got Warrior downloaded with Tom Hardy. Now then everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today, as you can see, we've come back to another spot that we've been to recent in the previous video, which is like a stream, just a stream down here. I've took my bag off, my bag's just down here against a tree. But there is, I don't know if you can make this out, the fire pit that I left from last time. Now what I'm wanting to do today is, I've brought a big 3x4 tarp, so I want to do like a bushcraft style shelter and just stay it open. It's not summer yet, we are just getting into spring out, we're pretty much, they say it's spring, some say it's spring from 1st of March, technically it's probably from end of March, who cares. So it is warming up a little bit, but not too warm to the point where there's going to be loads of bugs. So I thought, let's just risk it for a biscuit and get a tarp up and we'll have a little chill out. And tonight, for you guys who'll be watching this video now on Sunday, go back to the video before this, there will be a live stream of me here. So if you missed that, it's like an exclusive access behind the scenes. You get to see me camping as I'm doing it. So without further ado, let's get this tarp up. So this tarp's a big boy. So I need to make sure that the space in between the trees is just right. Otherwise it just won't be taut enough. But guess what? Sun's out finally. Guns are out. Yes. First proper decent, half decent day we've had. Haven't seen sun in donkeys. So we've got this fire pit here. So my thought process is if I string from this tree to this tree here, it should work out right. Yeah, should work out just right. So I've brought the Onetigris. This is, I think it's called the Bulwark tarp. Yeah, Bulwark. It's like batwing. So I thought I'd bring that. The big boy. It is polyester, so it's not the smallest pack size. It's not too heavy, but it's a beast. And I've had this ages and it's still going strong. I just like the colour, the contrast of it. Right, so let's get this bad boy up. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous tonight because I'm going to be trying to live stream while I'm here. Now the signal's not always the best here, so fingers crossed it works. If it don't and you do go back and there's no other video, then you know there's no signal. So I'm just going to see how this sits now, because I might need to move it down on trees because the back of it does want to go to the ground. I'm hoping this is the right distance. As I say, it's a big boy tarp. Big boy, innit? Look at that. Huge. It's huge, lad. Right, let's get the pegs. Tell you what, it's going to give me loads of room under here tonight. And if I wanted to, I can peg it out at these points at back and flap it inwards. Make some doors. Yeah, that'll do. I think. What I need to do now is see if this will reach the trees that I need it to do what I want to do with it, to create this little awning. So I were hoping to step in one from the end and go to these ones and have them down, so we'll have to see how it works out. Yeah, it seems to be looking alright. Just need to adjust this one a little bit more and pull it this way. And then I'll put these down like this. Create a little bit of a flap, a bit of a windbreak. Could even have it straight down if I wanted. Either or. And I'm just going to, I don't know if I keep fire pit where it is, but I kind of wanted it a bit closer. So if I need to, I'll just move it more central to the tarp. That's the tarp set up. If it starts to rain, I might just have to drop it down a little bit at front so it doesn't collect in here. It can rain at any point, can't it, as we all know. So wings are down, plenty of space under here. Lovely, lovely jubbly. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting this fire here now and just moving it more central. And then what I'll do is I'll decide where it's going to stay when I come again with my mate Dom, because we might end up putting it back there and having the setup similar to how I had last time, but with the added extra of Dom's tent. But yeah, it should be cosy, this. If needs be as well, I can peg it, take the pegs from the far outside, put them in one and fold them in as well, create a bit more of a windbreak. It should be cosy, this. I ain't done this in a while, I've missed it. So what I need to do now is get my ground sheet down in here, my sleeping mat out and my sleeping bag. So let's get to it. So this is just a Helicantex poncho. I haven't had it out for a while, but this is what I'm using as my ground sheet. I was going to peg it, but I don't think it matters too much once I've got weight on it. It should do just nicely for a ground sheet. It's quite thick. Right, let's get sleeping mat out. I'm excited about this. Just hoping my sleeping mat fits on this. I have brought though another ground sheet just in case, because I can't remember if this sleeping mat will fit on here or not. Right, let's get it inflated. So I'm going to have to move this fire pit and get some firewood as well processed. Well, that fits perfectly. Just right, is that, innit? Yes, loving it. It's just right. Now I've got a little bit of room at end here, bit of space so that I'm not only just fitting, and I should be far back enough away from fire so there's no sparks bouncing off of it. Oh, should be nice this. I've brought something simple for tea, but it will be cooked over at fire. And I just need to now get my sleeping bag and all my gear out really. Get all my gear situated in position where it needs to be, sort of easily accessed. Get my bag under here. I might just leave my bag there for now, it's not raining, is it? And then fire. Got to sort out this fire, haven't we? And it's not easy. It's hard graft. Just makes you not want to do it. But I want to do it because I know it'll be perfect tonight, because it will drop a little bit. It won't drop massively, but it'll drop enough to warrant having a fire still. But yeah, it's crazy the space that you get under here. So I can sit up here. I can sit up just nicely. Just right amount of space. Got about a foot above me. Or just under. And if I get my chair out, I can sit closer to the fire. Yes, big thumbs up, guys. That's how we roll. Let's do this, let's get it all sorted. Finally, we're all set. I've just been and grabbed a Hawkstone lager, as per usual. It has dropped a bit cooler now, so I've put this on. The only reason I came with a t-shirt is because it was so warm while we were walking that I just knew I'd end up sweating to death. But skull, guys. Here's to a nice chilled camp. We'll have to see what it's like in here tonight, won't we? Wake up with a big nest of spiders on my face like that. Be my luck, wouldn't it? Like Jay, I don't know if you've seen In Between Us from Jay. He wakes up in ants' nest. So, next thing to sort is to move this fire more central and get some firewood. Perfect. So yeah, like I said before, a bit nervous about this live stream. Don't know if anyone will join it. I don't know if it'll even work because the signal. Just have to wait and see, won't we? But I thought I might start doing some of these while I'm out, so you get like a bit of early access to the video and get to talk to me and find out about me. If there's any questions you've got, just come on live stream and ask. You get to see it, see what's going on. Depending on how successful this is will depend on how many times I keep doing it. So we'll see, won't we? So what do I need to do now? I'll be honest with you, I can't be bothered. So I'm probably just going to sit here, sip this beer. I'll save me one for later. And then get some firewood gathered. It's going to have to happen, innit? Right, so I'm just going to move this fire pit now. Just going to move it over to here. I need to work out though whereabouts it needs to land. Sort of centre of it. Wants to be about there. I just shoved a stick in ground so I know where it is. Just a little stick here. So we'll work around that. Just build the same fire pit over here. It's as simple as that, isn't it? I'll just do what I did before, just scrape some of these pine needles out. It's dropping cold though already, I can feel it. Because sun's moving. Right. Alright, we're sorted. Alright, laddie. Should be just about right, that. So, I'll just need to clean this up, really. What I'll do is, I'll put all this in here because it can just catch once it's lit. That'll just catch anyway. A lot of that's just charcoal, so I'll just leave that in there. So now this, I'll just cover it up with some of the stuff I just removed. Simple as that. My old china plates. Simple as that. So now we have a fire pit that should be central. So I've got some firewood as well that I did stack up from a previous video that I did here. The only problem is it's not very thick and I ain't got a lot of it. I'll show you. So this, I can obviously find a bit more, but all this will do to get the fire going should work perfectly. This got plenty of fire lighters again. And then I just need to process this down with my saw and knife, because that'll be a bit too thick at the bottom. So I've brought today my Bear Grylls hatchet by Gerber. I haven't had this out in ages, but it's a beauty. It's always stood up to what I've put it through. I was considering just using this instead of a knife. I brought my knife as well in case, but technically I could have just brought this. I can carve with it, I can cut my food, whatever. I might just start rocking this for a bit, because you can split with it as well. The only problem I've got here is now there's no solid to split on, so I'm probably going to struggle if I've got no to stand it on. Yeah, it's a little bit of a wobbly platform. I can use it like this and baton it. Like a knife, or you can just split it down, but these aren't thick enough to be just whacking and splitting down. I can still split. They're just not fat enough to be standing up and just hatch it straight through. Well, we've got the fire rocking now. Loving it. So skull everyone. Skull. This is lovely, is this now? It's a little bit breezy. I just hope it don't pick up too much during night, because I haven't built like a windbreak around the fire, or it's just open. It should be perfectly fine, I'll be honest with you. Shouldn't be any issues. I'm not really relying on it for heat. I mean, I can get closer to it and get warmer. I can feel it from here though, so it's absolutely fine. But I'm just going to use it to boil my meal. So you have to stay tuned for that. It's going to be a lovely little meal. I've got just a little bit of wood there. There's not a right lot. There is another little length. It's in little, little. It's a little length. There's another length of wood behind you guys. It can be processed. And then it has been a little bit warmer, and I left some logs just laid up against the down tree over there. So there's some there. There's some I stashed a bit further in that I had split, so I can get them. And there's just a few more bits and bats that's down. So, but sun's out, eh? I had guns out. I've had them out. But it drops a little bit when you sit and you chill. So you start to feel it. It's not worth it then. It's like, nah. But I got a little bit of sun, didn't I? I got about half hour of sun. I can still see it now. It's just sort of beaming fruit trees at me. But it's not peak time now. Yeah. So I brought a little bit of a different setup on her. What are you guys thinking about it? Do you like it? I think I like it. I do. It's a massive tarp, is this. You could get loads of you underneath this if you wanted. But you could lay that way or this way. I could get me and Dom under here. It might be a good idea to do that at some point, but I don't know, because it's starting to get warmer. I don't trust the tick thing or the mosquitoes. Plus, you can't beat comfort of a tent, can you? This is all well and good, but knowing you're safe and secure inside a little tent. But this is what it's about for these views, innit? It's these views that do it. Have a look at them views. So my food for today is, if you can see this, chicken tikka masala curry. If you can see it and make it out. Now I've got 2 big boy garlic and coriander naan breads. Look at them bad boys. 2 of them, look at the size of it. Oh dear. So, let me get out my spork. In fact, I'll just get out my spoonage. Spoonage. Get out my spoonage. Oh, look at that. Let's see what it's like. Had it a few times, but it's been a while. Not a right lot. I was going to bring 2 of them because I'm a pig, but I thought, nah, is that just greedy? Nah, do you know, looking at it now, I should have brought 2, but I can't really argue it because I've got 2 of the naans, so I might be able to get away with just filling up on naan. Oh. Right, let's see if this does it. Simple as that, innit, guys? We just don't mess about, do we? So yeah, I just thought I'll just make a little improvised tripod thing. Tripod. Like a Y stick. And we're set, aren't we? Then I've got these bad boys. Let's see what they'll look like. Should we have a look at them? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yes. Big boy naan is that. That is how we roll. Right, I need to be checking on this because it could start cooking straight away. That fire's quite hot. And I don't want everything to stick in this pot because I'll be using this for my brews and stuff. Looking at that naan now is making me want the naan as a snack. I suppose I could I? I could snack on one and then use the other one for curry. Right, I need to try and get this going a bit. Because it started to die down. Can make sure it stays with a flame. Got my fire bellow actually, keep forgetting. Fire bellow. Slowly but surely getting there. I've got sun just beaming directly at me as well. It's nice. Oh, that's what it's about.
Garlic and coriander, I love it. Two of the best flavours is that in it. Let's be honest. Be realistic now. Garlic and coriander are beautiful. I can eat coriander just as it is. Straight leaves, straight in mouth.
Right, so I've got my food. Yes. My part eating naan. I was going to warm it up over the fire, but can't be bothered. Don't make a difference when curry's piping hot anyway. Look at that. Yes. That is absolutely banging. A curry and a naan in woods, or two naans. That's what it's about. I want to get a bit of, what is it on? A bit of chicken. What I'm going to do is eat it like I would at home, rather than a proper curry from takeaway. Get them lumps of chicken. Look at them. Oh. It's probably not even chicken, is it? But it tastes banging. So So with curries, when we used to order a takeaway, I used to always get chips and a couple of chapatis. I'd dip my chips in and then have chapatis to make like this, like a bit of a wrap as I'm eating, you know, with my curry and dipping. And then Mrs. got me onto this cheesy garlic naan. Oh my god, it's out of this world. It's like these, massive, probably a bit bigger than one of these. And we get one each and we just eat that with curry. Oh, it's beautiful. Proper game changer. It is. But for a meal just in woods, can't argue with this. So for this tin of curry and these two naans, so for this tin of curry and this pack of naans, it worked out about £3.80. £3.80 for a curry with some naans. Loving life. But I have a feeling I'm going to load up on Narnia. Narnia? Ooh, Narnia. I've got a feeling I'm going to load up on both these naans here. Because there's two of them. I think I'm just going to end up devouring them both. I should have brought one naan,
2 curries. This is only filling up about a quarter of this pot. Welcome back, everyone. So I have finished the live stream. So if you didn't join it or you missed out, go back. Hopefully the video has been uploaded for you to watch. It were all in all pretty good. Got to talk to some people, and this is what I'm wanting, that personal level. So you don't just see me on a screen and think, oh, it's just someone who films. You get to talk to me and question things. So yeah, what do you think to my new light? Mrs. treated me, didn't she? So it's a telescopic lantern. It's quite weighty, but it is 15,600 milliamp, and you can charge your phone off of it, or whatever you've got that needs charging. And that's only on medium. Oh no, we're on low. So that's high, that's low, that's medium. And it doesn't half light up your camp. It's a beast, absolute beast. If I can find it on Amazon, I'll put a link for it in the description box down below. Like I said, Mrs. got me it. I've never tried it before, so this is the first trial, so I can't say how durable it is and all like that. But let me come out here and I'll show you. So this is it, and it goes right up there like that. So it's as high as my shoulder. That's crazy, that, isn't it? Comes up to my shoulder, so it's very high up. And you can turn these as well, so I can turn them and angle them. Beauty, that, isn't it? Have them down. Change it to orange. There you go, that's full beam orange. Well, like a warm glow anyway. Medium, high. There you go. Beauty. I thought, why not? She'll treat me. But yeah, thought I'd just rock it. It just lights everything up, so I can see everywhere. So it's not just good for filming, but it's good for seeing where everything is and cooking and whatever else I need to do. So what I do need to do, I need to get this stove, I need to get this fire cranked back up. I can't put life in there. Oh, it's there. I need to get this fire cranking again. This bit of wood I've got left, so I can make a brew. like a Brudini. So getting gassed out, guys. Wow. It's because there's not enough wood on it. Oh god, burning my eyes. There we go, got pot on. So we've got brew on here now. I've managed to finally get the fire properly going, but I don't know how long it's going to last like this. I ain't got a right lot of wood, I'll be honest with you. I can't be arsed going to get more. I keep getting crap all on my ground sheet from my feet. Just moving about just causes such an issue. You can't do out. Oh, just sit here for a minute. Oh, yes. I'm loving this light though. I didn't half light stuff up. Yeah, proper lights everything up. I love it. I can see all round. There's no like stressing. Like yeah, head torch is all well and good, and I've still got it. Still always bring it because it's just good to have, especially if you do need to get out of here. But I'm ready for a Brudini. So I've got the kettle on go. I'm going to make a Brudini. I'm going to chill out for a little bit before bed because I'm going to watch a film. Let's see what I've got. Oh. Is it bad? I'm already looking forward to coffee time in the morning. Right, films. What have we got? So films. Come on. Oh yeah, I've got Warrior downloaded with Tom Hardy. So it's a good film, is that? You've never seen it before. Lone Survivor with Mark Wahlberg. Dirty Grandpa, Zac Efron. And Robert De Niro. Greatest Showman. Well watch. Or a bit of Jurassic Park, the original. Oh. Decisions. Look at that. Dear me. Be boiling in no time, that. It probably is boiling. Wow. Can't even get near it. Yeah, it's nearly going. It's nearly boiling. But yeah, like I say, I'm liking this light. I don't know if it's a forever light. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in comments. I just like how it lights everywhere up for me. Not even just for you guys on camera, but I can see everything. I can see all ash on my sleeping bag. But yeah, it lights everywhere. I've got a chair here and I'm just sat on the floor like an idiot. Boiling. Wow, is it boiling? It's going crazy. Woo! Oh. It's that hot, the water's coming out and boiling is on its way out. I'm touching metal. In fact, along that, on this Y stick here, for now. I'll keep it at that rose. Come on, there we go, let's keep it there like that. It's all rotten, is that? Right, let me get my chair round. There we go. Lovely jubbly. I need to grab my snacks as well out of the bag. Yeah, I think once this fire's gone and burnt out, I'm gonna jump in bed. I brought me my wool jacket today as well. I haven't even put it on. I haven't put it on once. Yeah, it's been chilly, but not enough to warrant that right yet. Plus I've had the fire messing about and yeah. What am I doing with this tea bag here? Looks simple, don't I? Hey. Right guys, oh, there we go. Skål everyone, skål. Here's to a nice chilled camp by the stream again. Loving life, eh? Here's to warmer weather as well. Yeah, I'll have to see how this light holds up. It's got like a reflective thing on the feet so you can find it. Apparently you can stand on them and they'll just bend and not snap, so I don't know. You can hang it, but I'll be honest with you, you are hanging that in any tent. You hang that in a tent, it's pulling it to the floor. It's a heavy boy, is that one. You could hang it like when I've got my awning out and I've got my trekking poles for the tent, for the tarp. You could hang it off the trekking pole and just angle it where you want it. Or even off a tree, but yeah, you are hanging it in the tent. So fire's gone out now. I'm just laying on my bed, chilling. I'm going to have my phone, sat on the table here, watch my movie, snuggled up inside this sleeping bag. Yes, get cosy, finally. I've just been chilling out, waiting for the fire to go out really. Nothing major. So, as per usual, if not happens during night, then I'll just bring you guys back in the morning. I've got a few snacks, I won't bore you with them. I've got 2 packets of crisps and 2 little caramel Freddo bars, so that's me for night. Probably make a brew on here, film. Yes, so I'll see you guys in the morning.
Morning everyone, Skull. So last night it dropped cold. My throat's so dry. I literally woke up and I was wet through from dribble. I don't know what I was doing in my sleep, but it felt like a tap. Yeah, it did drop cold, surprisingly. I don't think it helps that you're in an open shelter. I'm used to being in a tent. I use my water bottle as per usual. I didn't use that because it was cold. I used that just because. I boiled the water, chucked it in, and I got in with it and just watched the film. Now the only problem was, and I don't know why I did, but I woke up at 12:30. So I must have fallen asleep about 9:30 at night and woke up at 12:30. And I was wide awake. I could not go back to sleep. It was terrible. So I ended up staying awake till 3:30. And then I suddenly felt tired. I was like, oh. So basically I woke up at 12:30. I put on the film that I was watching previously, where I remember I'd sort of got to before I'd fallen asleep. Watched that, 3:30 came, felt tired, went back to sleep and woke up at about 7:30. Such a weird night. It's probably just a case of the fact that I'm not in a tent, so I'm not used to it. I don't know. It's weird. But Skull. Yeah, I've just decided to make me coffee and come down here to the stream. It's lovely. Lovely little spot to chill. I was surprised when I opened the tent door. I was like, oh my god, there's a bit of sun again. Maybe we're going to have sun today. Finally, we've been greeted with sun in the morning. But yeah, it is. What do you think to this spot? It's lovely, innit? You want to see it in summer, when all you can see is like the water's so still, and all you can see is the sunset or the sunrise on the water. It's like a mimic. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I've had some good feedback on the live stream as well. If any of you have been back and watched the live stream, even if you weren't part of it, just let me know what your thoughts are on it. If you think I should do one every time I come camping. It tends to be a Tuesday. So Tuesday evening. I don't know what time's best, that's my problem. I did it at 5 PM. Now most people probably either in other countries out awake. Over here they're probably still at work or on the way home. So I'm considering either 6 PM or 7 PM UK time, so British Standard Time. So if you can let me know your thoughts in comments down below, and I'll just pick an average. If everyone puts a comment on what time's probably best and if I should do it, if they think, yep, good idea, I'll just do an average time. It was nice to talk to some of you. So I've seen you in comment section and replied, but it's different when it's live and you're commenting and there's a response back pretty much straight away. Now there is a delay as well. So there's a bit of, it even comes up when I start the stream, there's a delay between me getting the comments and you commenting, so I did notice there was a bit of a delay on some of them. But I hope you guys can understand, it just is what it is. And I'm surprised I did get the signal while I was here. But yeah, it was a good night. It's just so peaceful here with this water. Just a white noise all night. I love it. Absolutely love it. I do. Yeah, I must have had my mouth wide open last night asleep and just snoring or something, because back of my throat's like sandpaper. Terrible. But yeah, I enjoyed the setup. It's probably, I don't know, it might end up, I don't know if that's going to be the only one that I can do, it's open setup. Because if it's starting to warm up already, I'm not looking forward to mozzies and ticks. Although I know ticks could probably still be about now, but I've checked myself and there's no. Oh, but this is lovely. It's just nice to be able to come somewhere and chill because it's not raining. Normally it's peeing it down, isn't it? My light as well. So that light is what the missus got me, and it's from a company called Bouge RV. So B-O-U-G-E RV, Bouge RV. Never heard of the company before in my life. So what happened was, a light came up and I thought, oh, that'd be ideal for when I'm in woods, I can see what I'm doing, nice for filming. And it was a Kilos gear, something like, is it off-road lamp or something, I don't know. It's a Kilos gear light. It looks pretty much the same as the Outtask one. Difference is it's got fins that can fold out and aim. And I was eyeing it up and I thought, maybe I should get that, and then I ignored it. So a few days went by and another ad came up and it was for this. So I looked it up and obviously it's got the big fins, you can angle them, turn them, and it's so bright. I thought, you know what, a bit cheaper as well, I'll get that. And I was rumming and ahhing about it for ages, and Mrs went, do you know what, I've ordered you it. I went, what? She says, I've ordered you it. I have a new woman in ahh all the time, obsessing over it, I'll just get you it. So, came next day, and I'm messing about with it now, so. It is weighty, that's the problem. It is weighty. But I like it, I do like it. But I'm one of these, if I don't get the best, I'll obsess over it. So I'm still thinking about the Kilos gear one, but don't say out. Don't want Mrs knowing she's just gone and bought me that one. It works out, the Kilos gear one's about 45 quid more. Yeah. Oh well, it does the job, that's the thing. So I need to get it out of my head that I need the other. So I'm just going to sit here, chillax, watching this water, finish my coffee, and then it'll probably be time for pack up, which I'm not looking forward to. So as you can see, I'm all packed up. Got my backpack, my rubbish bag and my water jerry can. Leave no trace as per usual. Took me a good few hours to get sorted though, to start packing up. So it's took a while, but I've just been chilling, just taking it all in before I leave. Considering it's a nice day, nice weather, why not? So like I did say before, don't forget, drop a comment down below and let me know about the live streaming while I'm camping. If it's something you think would be good. I enjoyed it last night, to be fair, so I might just do it anyway, but let me know your thoughts down below and what your thoughts on my little bushcraft style setup. I know I didn't do much bushcrafting, but I'll get back into it a bit more. Be better when wood's drier, so I'll start doing a little bit more bushcrafting, start incorporating it into videos. So without further ado guys, I'm going to get out of here. So until next time, peace.